Okay, now we're good to go. So let's do some Multiplayer Monday. Doing ARMS as usual tonight because that's been a lot of fun to get back into with these streams. But I'm also going to be doing some Splatoon 2, which is a little more unusual considering I usually do Mario Kart. But I thought that, you know, there's a new map out. I said earlier that I didn't want to stream that anymore until the Octo expansion, but with this new map I might make an exception. But in the meantime, let's do some ARMS. Will I get my ass kicked? Will I be the champ? Only one way to find out. Although, I'm sure there are some pretty safe bets to make at the moment. Okay. Let's get into it. I'm definitely noticing that the more I use these little wrist straps, they're like nicer to put on and off. You really just gotta break him in, it seems like. I don't know. Let's see who's online right now. Hello, Enrique Draws. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the stream. Wahoo, ARMS baby. Is that a Springman Wahoo or just a regular Wahoo? I guess I'll try hosting my own party match here. Let's see how this unfolds. Have you been? Good. Yes, if you weren't here earlier today, I streamed... Oh no, this is... Hold on. This isn't like a custom room. This is just generic party match. I gotta go into friends and then host. Although I can join Cheesy Luigi, which I just might do, because that whole crew seems to be good to hang with. You know, now that you say it, yes, it is a Springman Wahoo. Planty. Okay, so in the meantime, I guess I'll warm up. But yeah, I streamed WWDC earlier today if you weren't here for that. I highly suggest, at the very least, watching the clips from that stream, because they announced memes, and I lost my shit. And I think those are some particularly good clips. Oh shit, Rice is in the building! Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Yo, what it is, motherfuckers? Hey, Pac-Man, what's up? Me, you bitches! I'm high on crack! No, Pac-Man, drugs are bad! Okay, come on, Rice. I got you. I got you this time. I haven't been training at all, but okay. This is where I die! Yeah, if Rice has anything to say about it, I'm definitely not winning any matches anytime soon. I gotta get up onto this center platform. Being on the outs is like, or below this like step is like such a huge disadvantage, because you gotta jump, and you know what, I'm not gonna explain my strategy here, because Rice is watching the stream, and he will use it against me. I can't explain my thinking, it's already simple enough. Okay. Whew. That was a grab. Okay, there we go. As always, let me know if there's anything up with the audio mixing. It might be a little different because of how I configured it for WWDC, but please let me know if the game's too quiet or if I'm too loud. After this match, I might configure it a little bit more, though, because I know there's like a usual default setting I like to stick with, and this is not that, because WWDC is very quiet. There's no better way to start an ARMS stream than finally overcoming my rivalry with Rice. My Rice-olery, if you will. You're doing amazing, sweetie! Oh, okay, hold on, let me open this up. So I usually have this set to 5, and then I usually have OBS set to, yeah, 4.5. I guess it's fine. Maybe I did set it back to normal after when I was done. Alright, but let's see if Planty's any good here. Fucking Planty. Oh, he plays a Springman too, but how good of a Springman remains to be seen. Hello. Uh-oh. Whoa! Holy shit, nope, this guy's good. Fucking dunked! Now, I hate to sound like a real Sans here, but I have been dunked on. Oof! Man, the way this guy just sails through the air, huh? Majestic. Why did I block? That's not how this works. Huh! That was a quick one. That was over in no time. God damn. I think that was to be expected. One win certainly doesn't negate what is likely to be countless losses against this group. Although it is a nice start, to say the least. I've definitely got to get back into... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say I need to practice more, but never mind. Oh, this guy's using analog controls, it looks like. His arms are moving in sync. I've never been good with the analog controls in this game. Like, I tried to, like... Because, you know, the motion controls are great when you're standing up and you're in, like, you know, this mode. Even tabletop mode is somewhat doable. Even though when you have to stand up and, like, swing your arms around, you're kind of standing at, like, a large distance from this small screen. So it can kind of be hard. So, in situations where you're, like, in handheld mode, well, what other option are you going to use if not the button controls? But I could just never get into it, so I, like, have to rely on the motion controls when I take this portably. Oh, man. This guy's good. What if I just don't... Oh, well, okay. I've honestly warmed up to them? Yeah, I'm just motion all the way. I like that there's like a slightly different version of the menu screen music that has Ribbon Girl singing it. That's so valid. Okay. Well, how come I get kicked but Planty doesn't? I guess it was my fault for the disconnect. Well, off to warm up. Maybe now I can get some actual points in. Although I did just lose what little I had. V. Have we seen V before? Guys, remember Nintendo TV? Remember Nintendo TV? Ooh boy. That was something. The fact that anything related to the Wii U died before the Wii U itself did is incredible. Oh boy, not a three-way match. No, anything but a three-way match, please. This is just asking to get destroyed by two people at the same time. Oh, it's a headlock match. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Well, there goes that. Oh, Lord. Oof! So, does any hit make you drop the mask, or is it just, like, charge shots? Like, the headlock mask alone is, like, a scary enough thing, right? But when you've got a good player with that mask, it's, like, especially scary. Wow! Speaking of... Yeah, we've got to, like, focus up on V now. Oh, Lord. Okay, who's got... I'll finish off Planty first, I think. Although, yeah, okay. Special time. Alright, nice. A bit of a cheap win, but any win's a win in my book. Because I need all I can fucking get. Especially after losing all these points. That win I got against Rice isn't even valid anymore. I've got nothing to show for it. Oh, three-way headlock match again. Interesting. I guess because Rice and Cheesy Luigi are still doing their thing. Okay. Oh, but this is a versus headlock. I see. He looks very interesting in the Bite and Bark body. Or just the Bite and body. Bark isn't with him, it looks like. Oh, he's looking at me already, I can tell. Oh man, headlock equipped with the dragons is an interesting matchup. That's going to be interesting to see how that unfolds. Oh boy. Holy shit, we've already like whittled him down like a ton though. Holy shit, I've never seen a headlock go down that fast. What level was it? I wasn't looking at the start, but that felt too easy. I guess these guys are just too good. I want a badge, ooh. Anyways, though, regarding... I said this a little bit at the end of like during the discussion section of the WWDC stream, but I know that that's not everybody's thing, so I'll just re-clarify it here. In earlier, oh shit, Cheesy Luigi, first match against him. But I was talking in streams a little bit earlier before that I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to do the Sony E3 conference, and I was doing some thinking about it, and I realized we're gonna see Death Stranding at E3. So I think that's like I'm fully in on seeing that, because you know those trailers are like, the trailers alone are already like a delight to see, but I'm gonna be really fascinated to see if like maybe this is the year we finally see gameplay of that game, because that's always really exciting. As far as that project goes, I'm always looking forward to seeing what Kojima's up to. Man, nobody's getting through this dude. Holy shit. The absolute madman. Oh! Or not. Looks like I'm the madman now, Cheesy Luigi. I was hoping to do like some crazy curved grab there, but it didn't quite pan out. They're like both focusing in on me now. Listen, I know I'm the weakest link, but that's why you gotta focus on this dude first. If we team up against one person, then the chance for victory is... Oh god. Of course that didn't work. And now they've got the special and I'm right up next to them. This can't go well. They've both got their specials. You know what? No, I've got to focus on Cheesy Luigi. But you've got more health. So who knows? It's almost as like the goal is to whittle down both of them at the same time rather than ganging up on one person. Valid. Oh god, I like replaced myself there. Still went pretty well, all things considered. Oh, but we're running the clock. I have the most health still. Oh, I've got this. I fucking got this. Alright, not bad. Ooh, wahoo! You know, maybe the wahoo Rice did at the start of the stream here. Maybe that was a Kid Cobra wahoo. You never know. Elijah. That was a 3-in-a-row bonus? Damn. We're cooking. Oh god, but now it's a one-on-one with just me and Cheesy Luigi. You see, this is where they're gonna get the revenge. Oh god. Their arms are folded. They're already so disappointed with me. Win streak challenge. HP down 25%? Oh, I can hardly beat this guy with full health. And you think I can do it with 75% health? Oh, I don't trust this one bit. Oh, God. Well, okay, some of Cheesy Luigi's advice from earlier streams is to not throw both arms out at a time. I like to do kind of a 1-2 thing, but that's good advice to listen to, so that you always have, like, a counter available. Even then, doesn't seem to be working too well. Oh, boy. Oh, that was a quickie. I'm still going, but I can't imagine it's going to last much longer than it already has. Did I even land a hit? I didn't. They blocked every single one. That was a perfect. Well, good for you, Cheesy Luigi. I don't want that streak anyways. Sabon. Yeah, I'll go slither away in shame now. Oh shit, me and Rice again. In a match of V-Ball. Oh boy. I'll go with double toasters this time. I like having both arms behave the same in situations like this. I'm getting like a little bit of latency here. The ball's doing some weird shit right now. This is not a good place for the ball to get stuck, especially when it's like blinking like this. Ooh, nice. Oh god. Oh god, this isn't good, this isn't good. Come on. Of all the things I can win, at least let it be volleyball. Oh, I'm sorry, V-ball, as they call it. Hey bros, wanna play some V-ball? Rice? Please! Cut it out! Oh, wait, no, I won! Connection was lost! Oh, that was a godsend. See, Kid Kroger's Wahoo is Wahoo, and Springman's Wahoo is Wahoo! An important distinction. Oh... Listen, unless everybody suddenly disconnected at the same time, I think that might have been my fault. But I still have the points. I'm still here in the server, so what's up? Yep, there goes the communication error. Hey, Cheese and Luigi. Hey, what's up, Molly? Welcome back to the chat. Ooh, let me check my badges first before I hop back in, though. That was a cute little jingle. You won versus Headlock in less than 30 seconds. That creep must be humiliated. God, I wish that were me. Damn, we're already almost at a point where we can get some more arms in the getter. Hello, Diamond Sword 2? I don't know if I remember that face, but welcome to the chat regardless. There's the gang. The gang's all here. Well, they're in this tournament too, so I guess, yeah. Roach, can you please not? I mean, it's true, but you shouldn't say it. Oh, I was looking at chat. I didn't see who I got queued up against. Oh, well, there we go. Dime. At least I think this is the Dime from chat. This doesn't have the N sore on the end of it, so you never know. Oh, look at this jiggly lad. Pink is valid, though. Oh, a jiggly boy indeed. He's wiggling every which way. I only ever played through the Grand Prix as Headlock, as Helix like once, and I recall doing like okay enough to win, but not really like. It was so long ago, you know, back when I was good at arms. I forget what this dude's all about now. Like, I'm recognizing all these moves, but I don't know, like, what they're about, you know what I'm saying? Listen, at least I got, like, a bit of damage in on him. It's not like Cheesy Luigi, where he'll just, like, one-shot me and get a perfect. I didn't even throw a punch that time. Where did that come from? Oh, boy. Well, that's one way to avoid a special. I've been getting a lot of connection errors tonight. That's odd. Oh, I don't want to create a lobby. I would like to join a lobby. Strange. Kanye's new album is overrated. I'm not that good, Griffin, lol. Yet here you are, perfecting me. Here we are, burning. Oh, I should have gotten some water. How am I gonna stay hydrated now? I'll do that on beer or something. Yeah, I'm already feeling that thirst. Stay hydrated about would be very disappointed in me right now. At least you can get some practice in. But I keep losing all my points, which is a bit of a shame. That's going to be an interesting pairing. Well, there's two more players sitting out in the corner. Isn't versus Headlock always a 3-player thing? Level 6. This is going to be a tough one to do. I think if we had like some good players on our team, we can make it work, but I don't know. Because unless you get all the health down, you just forfeit the match. Although it seems to be going pretty alright so far. I gotta remember to charge my punches too. I haven't been doing that whatsoever. And if we can get this to hit him, which I did not. As a matter of fact, it fucking disabled the Springtron. I was hoping he was kind of gonna like volley it over to like make it get headlock, but that's certainly one way to do it. Right, so your punches charge when you land or when you hold your shield for long enough. So I gotta keep that in mind. There's some good damage. You know what? 51 seconds left. We could have a chance. We don't have a chance. Ugh. Headlock specialist, so devastating. Right, so shield and then throw. Ooh, health, health, health. Oh god, but now he's in the health field. Min-min headlock is another interesting combination for sure. Oh shit! I think we've got this. Come on, Springtron, I believe in you. Nice! Go Springtron! I really wasn't expecting us to pull it off with 2 players, but we had, like, plenty of space to pull that off. Neat. So what are we playing to in this server? Is there like any number we're trying to get to right now, or? Is V in chat as well? I haven't seen them say anything yet. Oh boy, me and Cheesy Luigi again. Great. Great. Huh. Regular party match doesn't have a set limit. Huh. Is that at least an option though? Because I could swear, like, there's another streamer I watched who used to do a lot of ARMS, and I remember them, like, playing to certain amounts a lot, but maybe that was local or LAN or something, but I'm pretty sure it was just, like, the party match with friends mode. Is there, like, no audio to the game, or I swear, if none of you have brought this up, oh my god, there's been no audio this whole time! Fuck, I didn't turn on the multi-output device. I'll do that after this match. Thanks for bringing it up, Roach, and thanks a lot, the rest of chat, for not bringing it up. God damn it. Oof. That's rough. They're gonna block this. I seem to get very shaky feedback on chat when it comes to the audio mixing. Like, I was asking during the WWDC thing, hey, how's the audio mixing? Am I too loud? Is the stream too quiet? And they were like, yeah, sure, there's no problem, it's fine. But then it wasn't fine. I watched it back and I was way louder than the presentation. Anyways, that's just like a one-click thing. So click, multi-output device, and the audio is here. C'est bon. That's really lame that it wasn't here up until now, though. Griffin, do you have a LAN adapter? No, I use just Wi-Fi. I've been thinking of getting one, but the only Ethernet port in the wall in this room is like all the way on the other side, like behind my hamper. So it would have to go like from corner to corner across the room. But that would probably explain the shitty connections and me dropping a lot. Okay, let's see if we can take down this headlock. These guys are like the best though, so I'm confident. Even if this guy's a level 7, I think we can do it. I don't know why I'm like fucking around with the trampolines right now. It's not really doing much for me. These charged throws, this is what's doing it. Like a grab maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm very oblivious to audio. We need what we need is some real audio heads in chat. Any sound heads in chat? Very nice. Nice car. Man, Evan's still playing Pokemon Quest? Good for him. I dropped that game on like day 1 and did just like a one-off stream of that, but good for him. That's good for the developers that someone's getting into that. Nice. Teamwork, gang. As expected! Oh man, look at that. Dr. Coyle's got a cool pose. She's cool. Okay, back to warm-up, I guess. Man, Rice has 25 points? He's like up there with the big boys. Although that could possibly be just the lack of connection errors. Who knows how many points I'd have right now if I wasn't disconnecting all the goddamn time. Oh shit, me and V. V, it looks like, actually has the most points, so I can only imagine this will go well. Hello. Please be gentle. Oh god. You're gone? I mean, yeah. I think that's an accurate prediction. A hit? Unbelievable. Oh, this is good though. No heals for you, buddy. But they have a special charged? Holy shit. Oh shit! V is really good. V is probably the best out of all of us. Great. Glad I got matched up with him then. Oh, the Scorpion arm is really interesting. That's right, Dr. Coyle has like a third arm, doesn't she? Oh boy. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Still got a hit in though, which I guess is the most I can ask when going up against a player like this. Listen, I'm already doing much better than I expected. I usually do worse against, like, Cheesy Luigi, but V and me seem pretty even at the moment. They have like a slight lead, but certainly not the kind of gap that exists with me and Cheesy Luigi. Oh boy. Although that gap is certainly making itself present now. Wow, rude. Yeah, there it goes. As expected! Does Dr. Coyle ever do like the oh? Because I feel like she's the kind of person who would. Hey big bitches, I'm up in the club and shit. Hey Deku, thanks for the raid. We're doing some ARMS and Splatoon 2 tonight, so if you would like to join us, that'd be a blast. She absolutely would. I'm glad I have this validation in chat right now. People have really got to look into the meta of what causes the golden targets to appear. I love that you are playing ARMS, but please, dear Lord, fix your connection. I think it's just because I'm like streaming at the same time. And also maybe my Switch is like right next to my Mac, so it's got like maybe some wireless interference. I might have to look into an Ethernet adapter after all. Yeah, like that punch right there did not work. Although that did. Hold on, you know what? I gotta switch my attention here. I don't know how good What's Up Molly is, but if the clown is any indication, they are a very powerful force. I would love to play ARMS with y'all if you have any room. Yeah, if you're friends with anybody I guess in chat, you should be able to get in just like through friends. I really wish ARMS had like a tournament mode like Mario Kart 8 and Pokken and stuff though. That's so much better for chat. Because right now, with these ARMS streams, I have added a couple of randos, which I usually don't like to do, but I've done it for the purpose of this. Because for ARMS, there just really is no other way. That honestly wasn't even that much damage. Well, there we go. Good luck, Bryce! This is a cursed little clown. A cute little clown, but cursed nonetheless. Like I said, cursed. Oh shit, the three of us again. And it's a versus headlock, so now we can actually try teamwork this time. Okay. Headlock on Lollipop's body is always very upsetting. Because then it does like the demonic clown laughs, and I'm not here for that. Look at their big inflated headlock body! Maybe it's just the bad internet connection that's like solely the reason that I've been doing better than I usually do right now. Maybe I don't need a LAN adapter after all. Now, I'll look into one. I've got like $50 or $60 sitting on Amazon right now, so I might look into that. But there's like an official one from Nintendo though, right? Should I get that one or does it not matter? Because I feel like with the Switch, it feels like getting the proprietary first-party accessories is the best way to go. I don't know. Oh, that was a close one. I was like right on the rim of that. I'm using the Amazon Basics one and it works fine. There's one from Hori, but not Nintendo. There actually is one, there's definitely one from Nintendo. It's not specifically for the Switch, but for previous Switch Online games, they've specifically recommended using the Wii U LAN adapter. It's just a USB one. Well, we all said Yahoo! Or Wahoo in the case of Kid Cobra, although maybe even that was a Yahoo. This is the real meta of ARMS. Who does the Yahoo and who does the Wahoo. Oh my god, okay, there we go. I was like, am I gonna be here by myself? I'll definitely look into that though, because I was having some issues with Mario Tennis 2, and that sorted itself out later, but I definitely do want to avoid that sort of thing when streaming, for sure. Guys, what if Lola Pop is like afraid of snakes though? What if she just forfeits the match? I think that's canon, and I think that's what should happen right now. Oh, that was gotta be a good one. Oh, the force that had. Ooh! Uh-oh. Yeah, that seems a little bit lack of connection-y. Yikes. Yeah, I definitely might want to look into a LAN adapter after all. Is my connection usually this bad? For anybody who's played against me when I've streamed previously, has there always been kind of a crummy delay here, or is it like just tonight? Because if so, this might be a Mario Tennis situation that just kind of, you know, sometimes some nights are just kind of crummy, and then it works itself out later another time. Oh boy. Yep, there we go. For a party crash, I want Phobia face-off. Cobra versus Lola. Well, it turns out the way Lola overcomes her fear is by stomping the shit out of it. Our first match had pretty bad latency, for sure. Don't you chalk up your loss to that. I know what I did. I know I'm a winner. I'm a real boy. It's usually like that. Huh. I would have to get like a LAN cable too. I would have to like measure the distance from here to there. And again, it's on the opposite side of the room, so getting the cable to that point in the wall would be a real challenge. And there's like... I could route it like around the walls of the other room, or the other sides of the walls in this room, but that would be like very long cable. I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of wondering where the when the targets would show up. This feels a little latency E as well. Ooh, those arms would be good for this mode. Man, and that's like a heavy arm too, so it blocks mine that go for the targets. Pretty good setup here. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. I know, guys, it's okay, I can still win. I can still win. See? That's what decided it. Close the gap. I'm the champ. Max breast, big bounce! Is he talking about his titties? Max Brass never fails to delight. He's just a fucking goof. You see, he's the real clown. Oh shit, me and Rice on the same team. What kind of magic can be cooked up now? Whew. Don't let me down, Rice. Whew. Although in all likelihood, I'm gonna be the weak link here. Yeah, I can definitely see what you guys are talking about, because even on my end, I'm getting kind of like a couple of finicky punches here. Oh boy. Yikes. Oh, and while Rice was using his special. Not good. Ah, that's the worst timing! Oh, that's not nice. Oof, ouch. Yeah, big mood. Looks like we were both the weak link. Yahoo! even he goes for it. Whoa, look at the badge that Kem to the left there has got. Oh, speaking of. What's that one for? Oh, there's actually a big mood emote. Damn. Apt. Well, okay, I think me and this Springtron have been able to, manage a headlock with just 2 players before, so let's see if we can make it work again. Plus, I have a lucky break. So that's an especially good start. Headlock now aiming at me in retaliation for that, though, is not as much of a good start. Oh, God. Please, headlock is scary. Yeah, I gotta like just like keep throwing punches until my special's charged, I guess. Because I think that's gonna be like really close the gap here. Ooh, or I can just do this. Oh god, it's just me in a headlock now. I don't trust this. When he's targeting me non-stop with like all those arms. I don't know why it doesn't like do 3-player only. I guess that's like a setting you can turn on and off, but I mean, he's got 6 arms. 3 people combined, they've got 6 arms. Oh, I came so close. Like I always do. See, these people got a 3 people versus headlock. How come I wasn't invited to Headlock's birthday party? Okay. We used to be the best at purple friends, but now we're the best at purple enemies. I guess the worst at purple enemies. What are you best or worst? Anyways, get your arms. Oh, listen to these slime noises. Oh no, that's the worst possible timing! He disabled my special, that's a new one. A cancel is one thing, but that feels like especially cruel. Damn! This is illegal, you know. Oh, finally! Finally, a bill! Please! Please! Oh god, yep, there it goes. There's the disable. Oh, it went over me! That's a new way to miss. Why are there even any Kid Cobra fans in the audience? They're certainly not here for the gameplay. Okay. Back to training with me, I guess, huh? Who knows, maybe you'll find a golden target somewhere in here. Well, we're on home turf. Let's see how this goes. And I do have the lucky break. But I had the lucky break like the last 3 or 4 matches, and that didn't go so well for me either, did it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, there goes the one advantage I had. Can I land a single hit, maybe? How does anyone enjoy brass? Well, I think it's a very nice part of the orchestra. Trumpets, saxophones, trombones. Sax is not brass? I was just thinking like horn-like things in general. What would sax be considered then? I don't know, it's yellow and it goes to... What else do you need? Oof! I can't believe I'm getting fucking owned. Sax is considered woodwind? Really? It uses a reed, so woodwind. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. That's interesting. Well, there's a couple people not active now. Why is it not pairing anybody up? I was in band for 8 years, lol. Oh shit, Ribbon Ring! Haven't seen this one in a while. Is that like how all of it is categorized? Based on how it's played and not how it sounds? Because I always thought it was based on like the sound. And again, also by the fact that a saxophone, similar to all other things that I mentioned, is yellow and goes toot toot. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. Fun fact, this isn't actually Ribbon Girl's map. This is Kid Cobra's map. This is his game. He's the pop star we need. Flute is also woodwind, even though it's none of the above. Well, you see, that I did think counted as woodwind, because... Quack, quack, quack! Hey, fucking... You're so good at explaining things. What instrument is all a pop? Looks like the pop star just got popped. Oh, shit! Hey! That's not nice! I don't like those mean words. I think out of all the dumb shit that I quoted, that's probably like one of the oldest things. Try and guess that one, gamerheads. What's that from? Oh god. Great hoops. You see now, this is my specialty. Did you know? Kid Cobra bought out all the stages in the game with his stream donation money. He would. He could buy out me with his donation money. Fucking dunked! I'm so glad that somebody, I don't know what channel that is, but I'm so glad that somewhere out there there's a Kid Cobra emote, because he is the love of my life, and I'm so glad that someone out there believes in him. There's the grab. I am grabbing lots of fun. Cold Stare, you drew that emote. Oh, cute. Well, very good work. Nice car! Oh boy. I wish Kid Cobra would do that to me. Oh, look at the way he like deflates when he loses. Cold is one of the top Cobras in the US. You mean I'm not? He's okay. Oh shit. And Cheese and Luigi says he's not the best. That's some serious, I don't know. Dadzilla. Oh shit. The fucking rematch! And it's on the same map as before. Let's see. Okay. Rice talks a big game, but let's see if you can back it up. You gotta put your fist where your mouth is. Oh, come on. He was in midair and everything. Yeah, I saw one go through me. I should have gotten hit by that. Oh shit, health. Give me your fucking juice! Visper has 77 points? God damn. I can leave now? Yeah, feel free. There's only so much more you can own everybody else. I think you've definitely proven yourself. Ooh, sneaky. Very sneaky. Stop! Let me get back up! There's the special. Oh, but Rice is like right on the verge of getting his. And it doesn't help that this is here. Oh god, he's getting really close. Oh, but I blocked it! But my arm broke! Oh, this is gonna be so close to the wire. And there's only a few seconds left. Oh, but! Oh, please, please, please! Block, just keep blocking, just run out the clock. No, wait! Oh, Rice! Oh, holy shit! Gotta bounce! Oh, you fucking dunked on me! Oh, good game, Rice. That was some good stuff. Oh. I'm happy to admit you won that one. That was a close one. Damn, he schooled you. Listen, I respect Rice, but you don't gotta rub it in like that, Roach. I don't like those mean words. See, but look at the finesse on this. I don't need an Ethernet adapter to prove I'm pro. It was real close, I'm gonna be real. You better be. Oh shit, Dadzilla. And V? Oh god. Whoa! Look how little health they're starting out with. That's crazy. Okay, well come on, that's not quite fair. I trust Dadzilla less than I do V. I've sized up V before. Dadzilla's a new entrant here. Listen, V! Focus on someone else right now! I'm being nice to you, return the fucking courtesy. Hey! I can't land a single hit here. Dadzilla's got some serious arm blocking here. Also, I should probably use this special so that these hits aren't going to waste in terms of charging the next special. Fuck! V, will you please lay off? This is fucking cyberbullying. I'm reporting you through the Nintendo Switch Online app. You see, and that's what you get. I left you alone. We could have been allies. But okay, if you don't like winning... Yay! Homie and seeked to death. And I got a badge. You lost 5,000 matches. This is also a new player, I think. I don't think I've gone up against someone who's been playing as Master Mummy. The only chance you have if you have 25% health starting out is focusing on one person. Then focus on someone else! You know that I'm shit at this game! Oh god, Master Mummy on a snake board. Let's see how that goes. Aren't these, Helix's arms? Yeah, these are like for a while the only arm that had the blind function, weren't they? Oh god. I gotta get back on the board. Hold on. I can still ho. Actually, wait, hold on. He has much more health now. I was very wrong. Ooh. Very, very wrong. Oh, but the charged punches. I gotta remember. I gotta believe! Oh god. The fucking big blob on his head. That's a good image of Kid Cobra in the background, though. Chem is Team NHT approved. Is that like esports? Oh my god. I just remembered that one fucking clip of that one stream where Etika went on like the deep web or the dark net or whatever. One of them just describes the part of the internet that requires you to log in to access, and one of them is like the shady meme one, but I forget which is which. Anyways, he went on the shady illicit one, and he was like looking at like all these illegal services that were provided, and he's like, adult, hardcore, violence, sex, erotica, escorts. What the fuck is escorts? And then he realized that he was looking at the word escorts. That still sits with me. That's still such a good escorts. Yeah, when is Twitch officially sponsoring escorts? Luigi has 69 points. Nice. Oh god. Oh god! I gotta focus on this dude. He's got the most health right now. You know, aside from me. Oh shit, some serious competitive talk going on in chat right now in terms of viability. Aw, man, I could have clutched that actually if I had used the special before him. Good timing on that one. Man, speaking of things that good Etika moments, it's not necessarily a funny thing to most people, but it is to me. Because a long time ago I made like a fake Star Fox leak and then Etika talked about it and he's like, and then we saw this amazing footage of a new game called Star Fox Horizons. And I think that's good. I think that's funny. Man, I'm hardly getting any time to practice here. Okay, hold on. Is this a versus headlock or a headlock scramble? Escorts? ARMS is actually very big in the esports community. Esports merch. NHT is the premier ARMS team. We're disciples of the Blorb and Gusher. Yeah, but you didn't go to the Nintendo World Championships now, did you? Although they might have actually done just that, and I wouldn't even know. I'm kind of bummed that they aren't doing an ARMS tournament at E3 this year. I know they just did like the open invitational, but specifically the E3 ones are always a real treat to see. Splatoon 2 and Smash are pretty good. Mostly the Smash one. I don't know if I'll watch the Splatoon 2 one even. But the ARMS one we got last year was really, really good. It's a shame that that's not there alongside these other competitive games. Watch Etika make some competitive Smash team and call it esports. That would be very good. He was, you know, he's been trying to, because the people that Nintendo have inviting to the Smash tournament that's going on at E3 this year, I think some of it is professional players, but they always do, like, you know, YouTube celebrities. Like MatPat was in the Pokken tournament last time. Yeah! So Etika was hoping to be, like, one of those invitees, or whatever. But I guess he was never invited. So I guess his only remaining option now is to become a professional player, just to get into those official events. The best ARMS team is still MF. I don't know a goddamn thing about ARMS, my dude. Oh, Cheesy Luigi in the house again. I'm gonna focus on Dime first. Although I should not say this out loud. Come on, Cheesy Luigi, don't be a V here. I'm trying to be an ally right now. I'm helping you! God, I wish Kid Cobra would slam me on the floor like that. Okay, okay. Scrap that. We're going after Cheesy Luigi right here, right now. Or not. Oh, yeah, okay. This is what I get for trying to be a good friend. Ow, what was that sound? There's a lot of sounds I make. You'll have to be more specific than that. Oh shit, hey Femi! Also, remember when Etika was super drunk and got together a makeshift Splatoon team to fight one of the top competitive squads? No, but I do remember the other time Etika got drunk on the stream, and he, like... I think he was pulling an all-nighter for, like, the Nintendo Switch presentation back in January 2017 or something like that. It was some sort of Nintendo Direct or presentation of some kind, and he was pulling an all-nighter for it. And he got really drunk, and he was like, man, I'm sorry, guys, I just gotta tap out, I gotta go to bed. And he just, like, passed out, like, on the couch or something. He, like, pulled out the futon and fell asleep on that. It was either that or he, like, fully, like, walked around a corner and disappeared and left the stream on and didn't come back. And everyone was, like, worried about him and trying to, like, get in contact with, like, people he knew to see if he could, like, come over to his place and see if he was okay. I don't watch Etika streams very often, but when I do, they're always... I always walk in on something wild. My bluff EMP turned into an actual EMP. The timing to fake out is tricky. The timing in everything in this game is tricky. This is too complex for me. It's scary. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the twisty arm. I mean, Cheese Luigi decided to use it, so it can't be all that bad. Oh boy. So what does it mean when Master Moe does that roar? Is that like his charging animation, or is that like a taunt? Because it looks to me like they're vulnerable when they do that, but they were able to like punch out of it very quickly. I don't even have 100 points yet, please. Well, this is what happens when I use the twisty arm. I don't know how to use it. At least as far as skill shot goes. I would hope I know how to use it in any other application. But God, on the heavy arms, I don't have any good counter for that. It's just a matter of staying out of the way. It's his charging animation, yes? Okay, gotcha. I said I was gonna leave at 77. Now I guess it's 100. I completely don't doubt your ability to make it to 100. If anybody could do it first, you could. Although, Cheese and Luigi isn't far behind. Actually, I don't see V in this server, so I guess they already got to 100. 77 becomes 100, which becomes 200. Nah, I made myself leave? Okay. Is this a 2v2? I wasn't looking. I only saw 4 participants. So am I the only one who, like, doesn't really like this map? Like, I'm usually the kind of person, you know, lots of people are like, oh, I don't like Cinema Dough, I don't like Snake Park, I don't like Ribbon Ring, you know, get rid of it all. But this, I like to think I'm the kind of person who doesn't do that. But something about the mausoleum I just don't like. I don't know. Maybe it's just dull to me, and I just don't like the atmosphere very much. What's up with Nintendo, like, fucking up the spooky shit recently? Because I didn't like the spooky, what's it called? Twisted Mansion in Mario Kart 8. I didn't like that either. And it's not that I don't like things that are themed like this either, but just recently, I don't know. Griffin is resolved, confirmed. You'll have to explain this one. Please, this is painful? Yeah, welcome to the stream. This is always how ARMS goes with me. V hush? No, I think it's welcome. I think that kind of talk is okay. It's true, but you shouldn't say it. Oh boy. Man, I've only been streaming this for like an hour. Feels like I've been going longer. I might do like an hour and a half and then switch to Splatoon 2, because it started a little late tonight. And ARMS I do every week, but Splatoon 2 I haven't done in like forever, so I think if there's any game I want to maybe devote a little more attention to tonight, it might be that. We'll see how things go though. Honestly, that, who knows, that might be a half-hour stream too. Also, between matches, I should probably check the Switch Online app and see if that new Wahoo World stage is even going to be in rotation tonight. Because I don't know if it is. I'm like, oh, I'm going to play Splatoon 2, but I didn't even see if the new map was out during those hours. I'll check the schedule after this. Oh boy. Okay, but who's Resolve? Are they like a bad ARMS player? You know, I bet Resolve is actually the best ARMS player. And they were just comparing me to the pros, as they should. God, this music slaps. But so does Ribbon Girl with her slappy arms. Oof! Resolve is a very high-level player. You see, that could be completely the truth or completely a lie, and I wouldn't even know. Wahoo World was on last rotation, so I don't think so. Well, the match did just end, so let me open up Nintendo Switch Online. Love you guys! Communication error. Eh? Splatoon 2. Let's see. Let's confirm this. Stages. Wow! Wahoo World is not in the rotation. The next time Wahoo World is going to be available is... 4 p.m. tomorrow. If anything, you could always make a private battle to check it out. If you guys from ARMS are still interested, like, I could try private lobby, but only if there's enough people. If you guys are interested in playing Splatoon 2, please let me know and I can kind of like poll how many people are interested in doing that. Just like a yes or a no. Also, hello, Rice. Ooh! Ew! Supposedly that tastes like blueberry, so I guess it's not all that bad. He's good, but he's not the best. Look, you know what? I still think it's a... Listen. As long as people aren't comparing me to, like, fucking Darkside Phil or something, I think I'm okay. Pretty much any other comparison I'll take as a compliment. Okay, Rice, can you, like, maybe lay off a little bit? This dude still got full health! And you're focusing on me? You'll regret your words and deeds. Yes, I would be up for a little. I haven't played Splatoon in a while, so yeah, I'd be down too. I think already that's like a 2v2 at least, so... Yeah. Private match sounds good then. I haven't played Splat in a while. Oh, don't worry, I haven't either. I think the only like regular Splatoon player here is Roachcore. He's sunk like... Hold on. Oh, home menu cannot be displayed right now? That's right, because I'm using the motion controls. I would go onto my friends list and show you how many hours he's sunk into Splatoon 2, because it is a lot. But I guess I can't, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But he is an extreme threat when it comes to Splatoon 2. He's a real gamer. I've been playing it like semi-regularly. Yeah, okay, that could be fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Roach is making a scary clown smile in chat. Uh-oh. Exactly 1,145 hours. Jesus Christ. I wonder if it maxes out at 9,999 hours. If anybody can find it out, it's Roach. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well. You see, I still don't know my Springtron. This is the problem. Every stream has that one chat member who is disproportionately better at Splatoon than everyone else. You know, maybe the reason I'm losing so much is because I'm looking at chat and then just kind of wildly swinging my arms and tapping R. Maybe I should actually focus on the game when I'm in a match. Oh, there goes an arm. I wish Ken Cobra would break my arms. Ooh! Yeah, I've still got to learn to get good against Springtron. He's tough. Pathetic. You know, maybe you'd be good at Splat if you just used different weapons. Roach, listen.
First of all, fuck you.
But second of all, I'm good. Leave me alone. The dualies are fine. And maybe that's the reason you're burnt out on it. No, listen. I've sunk a good amount of time into Splatoon myself. It's not that I'm burnt out, I just want to avoid getting burnt out. I'm not the kind of person who can sink thousands of hours into a game like you can. That's why I like having variety in this stream. It's not just good for the viewers, who may not be interested in certain games every now and again, but I think it's just, you know, better for me to, you know, have something new. Even if it's just like bouncing between multiple series. Also, everybody got taken down already. And by everybody, I mean the one other person, which is Cheesy Luigi, so you know what, never mind, that is disappointing. Oh, this guy's got a special. Yep, there we go. Who knows, maybe you'll like a weapon better than the dualies. But the thing is, I decided on the dualies after trying out all the other weapons. I settled on the dualies, and I use those as my main because I think they're the best for me. Not because I refuse to try anything else. I already tried. Play Charger? Oh, Lord. Oh, Cheese Luigi started the match at 25% because of the win streak. That would explain it. Oh, so you still get the +4 bonus even if you lose? I thought it just immediately resets if you get one loss. Unless Headlock just doesn't count. Oh boy, this is the fucking moment of truth. It was tough at 25%, yeah, that's valid. And so is this, I would imagine. Although, I'm sure even with this, you'll find a way to completely destroy me. Oh god, I gotta get back on the snake board, that's what's gotta happen here. See, now we're cooking. Guys, I did it! I finally beat Cheesy Luigi, fair and square. You lose a level if you lose. So was Cheesy Luigi originally at a +5 bonus? You lose one for each loss until you get back to even. I see. Just use Clash Blaster, Kappa. Oh boy. Leave me and my dualies alone. Leave Sonic alone! Oh boy, not another Springtron. At least he's not using the double poison thingies, because those are tough to go up against. I want a few at +4, so it stays at +4 until you lose a few. Oh, okay, so it like, kind of overflows. Come on, throw a punch. There it is. Whew. Okay, that's a good start. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a perfect on this. Nope! This is why we don't say these things, Griffin. Fucking cocky Griffin needs to leave immediately. Leave immediately. Oh, God. Yeah, so much for that. Special, though? Special anytime soon, maybe? Nah. That better be an Esteban Winsmore reference. You know it is! You fucking Stefanos. Oh, fuck. When will Griffin learn that he is always punished for his hubris? That really is the theme of the stream, ain't it? Like, I think if you go into my clips and then look at, like, all, one of them is me. It's called Punished for My Hubris or something like that. So there's that in a nutshell. Man, Sunshine was a fun playthrough. Maybe I should do another Mario 3D platformer sometime soon. That could be a new series to start. Maybe Galaxy or 3D World? I don't know. Man, it's honestly a bit of a shame that I started streaming when I did. Because I did it after Breath of the Wild and Odyssey, which are like two of like the, you know, some of the biggest games on the Switch right now. Or just generally some of the like biggest critically acclaimed games of all time in the past little while. Like, I started like right after those. And I don't know if there's really anything along the lines of that kind of big smash hit. You know, aside from Smash itself, coming around the corner anytime soon. I felt that so hard, dude. Oh, I thought Cheesy Luigi was the Master Mummy, and I'm like, how are you typing and playing at the same time? This guy's like really flexing. They can still take care of Headlock here, though. The rest of the team has a chance. They actually have much more health than me. I don't know if that's because they're better players, or because Headlock focused on me, but I choose to believe the latter. Neat. I wish I could have experienced those games on stream. Yeah, me too. Both of those games were just like, I don't know. I got very emotional about it. And I was just, you know, totally in love with those. Breath of the Wild especially is really one of those games that I would, like, love to go back and play blind all over again. Man, someone else is playing Pokemon Quest tonight. Wild. Like, I'm still very in love with that game. It's such... I don't know. There's never really been anything like it before or since. Something about it, man. I do want to go back and do Master Mode eventually, though, because I haven't tried that, and I think that might be a good opportunity to get back into the game, but... I still want to put like a little bit more time between me and Breath of the Wild because again, that's something I don't want to get burnt out on. I'm not the type of person who will spend thousands of hours in a game like Roach, but when it comes to Breath of the Wild, I can certainly spend a couple hundred without flinching. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is my second most played Switch game. It took a while for ARMS to pass it. I think Breath of the Wild is still my #1 most played game. I checked and I only got 240 hours on Splat. Only 240 hours! I don't know how many hours I have in ARMS. It's somewhere over 50. That's all I know. I am a fucking casual after all, though, so what do I know? I play Fire Emblem with permadeath turned off. I can't be trusted. Oh, speaking of, I was talking about E3 stuff earlier. For tomorrow's stream, I was thinking of maybe starting with like a quick little, maybe a half hour of just like general E3 predictions, because that's the day where it's going to be like just exactly a week away from Nintendo's E3 presentation. So I was thinking maybe talking about that and like what my hopes and predictions are. I think that might be interesting to do, and then see how that compares when I actually watch the stream. I think Xenoblade is second with 145, and then ARMS is third with 135. I think for Xenoblade, my playtime is like just over 100 hours. Xenoblade on Switch is really weird for me. That's another game I wish I could have streamed. When I actually first got my capture card, that was going to be the first series I was going to do. That was going to be a game that I was going to stream. But it just fell through because I got the wrong capture card, and I had to send it back and get the right one. And that was like a whole process, and by then I already sunk so much time into the game, and it was just... It just wasn't right. But I don't know. One of these days, I do want to eventually start Xenoblade 1, and then, even later than that, return to Xenoblade 2. But those are both going to be very, very long stream series, so it's definitely going to be a big commitment if I ever do go through with it. Oh god, teammate down. Teammate down?! Oh god, of course I targeted the person who blocked. I mean, I've been blazing through New Game Plus, so that's why I've been getting more hours in it. Yeah, I haven't touched that at all. How is New Game Plus? Would you recommend that? Maybe that could be the thing I stream. It's not too late. My most played Switch game is the tennis demo. I should check and see if I'm on regional dashboard. Could you fucking imagine that being a thing that you can reasonably check for and have any remote expectation of seeing? That's pretty nuts. Oh, Springtron's got a very sparkly badge. I almost kind of wish you could look at other people's badges and see what the requirements for those badges are, so you can kind of share with your friends and see how to unlock more of them. Because as it is now, you don't really see the requirements for getting more badges until you actually unlock them. That's a little lame. It's the same game if you don't have the DLC, it just lets you keep your blades. Oh, I see. Speaking of you see, this is the thing. Xenoblade 1 is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. It has an incredible soundtrack, an incredible story, incredible character development and writing. In terms of being in, I was talking about being in love with Breath of the Wild. Xenoblade 1 really was one of those games for me. But Xenoblade 2, you can definitely tell some of the same people who worked on it, but, there are definitely certain things about it that hampered the experience for me. I don't think the story was as good, even though it did have some good spots. I don't think the writing and character development was as good. It was very tropey and did not know remotely how to write women. I get the whole thing is oh, it's supposed to be a love story, but it's a bad one. Music still slaps, but I wish it was better. But those are thoughts that I would like to really go deeper into in an actual playthrough of Xenoblade 2, because boy do I have a lot of thoughts about that game. I would recommend it. Leveling down lets you get a bunch of sick stuff, and also still gives you enough challenge when playing it again, and the new blades are awesome. Huh. Technically 3 of us are dashboard players. Wow, that's nuts. At least I don't feel quite as bad for losing to you guys all the time now. I didn't mind playing through it again, but if you mind that, then I don't know if I would recommend it then. Rice, aren't you up there too? I don't know, one day. Maybe Xenoblade could be a good summer game? I'll start in July or late June. I don't know. I actually don't think... Yeah, I played Xenoblade on the new 3DS, Xenoblade 1, so... I think it's available on the Wii U Virtual Console? I don't know. I can try Dolphin, but I don't know if it would run very well. I'll look into that. Hot take, Xenoblade Chronicles 2's soundtrack slaps way more than Xenoblade 1's. That's an interesting... Now, You see, the thing is, the one that plays in Moraren, the one that's like... That one slaps. They tried to have like some sort of Gaur Plains equivalent with like Gormati, but I wasn't really feeling that one. That one's alright, but it's not like... It definitely feels like an imitation rather than... I don't know. They did release, actually, I think a little earlier, I think either this month or late last month. Oh god, this guy's still at full health. But I've been going through that. There's this one piece of music in the game that I always really liked. And it's the one where, how can I put this? It's like a cutscene thing, and I don't want to... I was going to describe it by saying what happens in the cutscene, but let's see. It's the one at the end of a certain chapter. It's either 3 or 4, and it's a great tragedy. And then it cuts to the next chapter. Anyways, the track is called Desolation, but since that game came out and I really liked that track, I've been trying for the longest time to find it, and I only recently did when that soundtrack came out, and I looked through the whole thing and tried to figure out, you know, where it was. But it's very satisfying to finally listen to that on its own again. Also, the music that starts at the beginning of either the final chapter or chapter 9, the one that's like the flashback to you know what, I was listening to that too, and apparently there's like an extended version of that song that actually has like more in the music. Which was also a cool discovery to make. So I would absolutely recommend checking out that soundtrack. But only if you played the game, because you definitely don't spoil yourself on that. It's a fun game, but there's a lot of indefensible stuff in it. Also, hot take number 2, Tantal's music slaps more than Morardane's. Ooh! Ooh! Rice coming in with all the hot takes tonight. Oh, this is hoops. Yikes. Yeah, I went into it a lot with, I forget which Mario Kart stream it was, but for some reason I was talking about, like, a lot about, just like, you know, how a lot of, it feels like how a lot of Japanese media is kind of getting, you know, or at least the stuff that I engage with is increasingly tilting in a direction which is, you know, as you might say, indefensible. Like, as far as, you know, Poppy and Pyra and shit goes, it feels like that stuff didn't used to be there. Or even, like, Fire Emblem with the whole Child Bride and Effie Heroes thing. Like, I was just talking about stuff like that and how it's kind of frustrating when I don't want that stuff in my games, but it seems to be like that's an audience that's being, like, increasingly pandered to. That was during the Mario Kart 8 stream? Yeah, I know it was. I just forget which part it was. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a hell of a rebound. Like, I know using the specials is a guaranteed dunk, but that's certainly an interesting way to get one. Is this going to be a tie? Nah, not quite. Glusher doesn't even reach the ball if it's directly above you. Zeke was a cool character in Xenoblade 2. Zeke gave me hope, because his titties are out, and you know how I feel about that. Nia is also very good. Nia is a fucking queen! Nia is the only good female character I like in that game. Everything else is shit. I feel like I'm in the wrong for liking Pyra. You know, I was prepared to dislike Pyra, but I was looking at, like, some pre-release stuff from, like, the first chapter, and initially it seemed like maybe there would be something to her writing and she was competently written, but it was really disappointing to, you know, later on, like, pretty much by the second chapter, you see that she basically, like, reverts into, like, this, you know, submissive, obedient Japanese housewife trope, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, we've got Nia, so it's clear that if they tried, they can still get a well-written female character in this game, even in, you know, the environment that the rest of the female characters are in. So I don't know. That's really disappointing with Pyra, especially because, like, she's, like, the main character, too. But, like, the whole Mithra and Numa stuff, like, miss me with that shit. Morag, bitch. Holy shit, I forgot about Morag. Holy shit, okay, hold on. Morag is the best. Never mind. Morag slaps. Morag and Nia, those are the only ones. Those are the only ones that pass. The rest are cursed. It was Mario Kart Part 5. I'd have to look at the thumbnail. Oh, I think it was the one with the frog, because I remember that, for some reason, frogs sparked that conversation. Protect Poppy? Poppy, you see, Poppy is the most cursed of all, because not only is that creepy towards women. It's creepy towards little girls, which is even worse if you ask me. Man, and like the whole no-pawn thing, I wasn't here for that. Xenoblade got away with it because they executed it well. But I don't think the solution to making the no-pawn more palatable is to make the no-pawn horny. What if Jar Jar Binks was horny? Jar Jar is the funniest character we have yet. Jar Jar is the key. He's the key to all of this. Yes, Froggy Boy started out the anime conversation. Ninjara is a gay frog. You're not wrong. Mechanica with the poison, whatchamacallits, are a really interesting, loadout, for sure. Oh god. Guys, what did I say about cyberbullying? Do you want to be banned and barred from SL right now? Because that's what's you guys are on a crash collision with. Holy shit, well, there goes Cheesy Luigi, I guess. Huh. Oh god. Well, kind of brought that on myself, didn't I? Oh boy. Please! They don't even need to use my special to take me out. They're just unstoppable. Or are they? Or are they? Ho ho! He is the problem! Mechanica is the best user of the Glusher and the Blorb IMO. I've been 2v1 for the last few free-for-alls. I'm not really expecting to win any at this point. I think you've put a bit of a target on your back, I think, just as far as, like, past performances go. Also, nice. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize I had my super. I'm grateful. I don't think I would have won that if you had realized that. Oh, this is just... I thought briefly that this is going to be skill shot, but it's just a regular 2v2. These I'm not really a fan of either. These kind of just feel a little too chaotic for my tastes. I feel like where the game really shines is in the modes with lesser players. And lesser amounts of players. Well, that's a freebie. It quite literally is, actually. I was just saying that in the sense of like, oh, well that's nice, but... Oh boy. You see, I gotta get better at like seeing when that's coming and learning the telegraphing of that move. Like, when the animation starts, I can tell what it means, but it's like... I gotta learn the circumstances for what allows him to prepare for that move, because otherwise I'm kind of just lost. Oh man. That was an immediate cancel, huh? Oof. Well, that was short-lived. Yahoo! Maybe I'll get to 100 points and then switch games. I don't know. Although, disconnects factored in. Who knows? Maybe I've already gotten to that point. I think more accurately I would be at maybe like 80-something or 90-something at most, though. I don't think I've lost 30 points solely through disconnects. Hey, here's a question, though. Where are the golden targets? I haven't seen one this entire time. Gotten my revenge, baby. Oh, okay, I thought this was going to be like a 3-for-all. This is actually versus Headlock. I was kind of worried about having to go up against Rice again, because that's never good news. Although it sometimes is, but only when I win. It's foreboding news. Oh shit! I guess it makes sense that, oh boy. that Dr. Coil's special is the same as Headlock's. I haven't realized that until now. It's like a mini version of it for sure, but it's cool that it's like similarly designed, you know? That's that good lore. Hey, so what's up with the ARMS comic? That was like this whole thing that was gonna happen, but like, did it? Is it out yet? Neat. Because that sounds interesting, because the lore and stuff of this game, I really love. And the comic's a good opportunity to see more of that. God, I'm so excited for the ARMS comic. If that's the case, I take it it's not out yet. Does anybody know when it is coming out then? I think there's been a preview, but the comic isn't out yet. Is there a release date for it yet, though? Because that's been like a thing that's been announced for a while. Kosuke, what's the holdup? I like how the person I've chosen not to target is kind of just holding back here and letting us fight it out one-on-one. They're just shielding the whole time. Not anymore. What? Hey! Alright, never mind me then. Oh, and now they're like punishing me for daring to call them out on like camping. ARMS comic will be coming out January 2019. Oh boy, a communication error has occurred. Well, more time to reach out, I guess. January 2019, but there is a preview comic that was given away during Free Comic Book Day. Ah. Okay. Cheese Luigi's out of here. Thanks for the games. Okay. I got a communication error anyways, so much for 100 points. We'll check out the badges, and then we'll do some arms getter, and then switch games. You fought in 450 rounds. How many punches is that? You've earned 50 arms dollars? What is this currency called? In a single party match. It pays to party. Neat. Okay, whoa! Still not quite enough for 2 arms getters, but we can at least do one. We can do one. Okay. This was fun tonight, though. Thanks, everybody. I'll be seeing some of you in Splatoon 2, I guess, huh? It's honestly a bit of a shame that I wasn't able to stream Splatoon 2 and Wahoo World when it first came out, because I know that when they add new maps for the first time, they'll have it as like one of the rotation options for like the whole day, and then I don't have to worry about hours like I do now. Oh boy. Why did I jump? Oh, Griffin, you fool. It looks like the prisons and timers come whether or not you hit the targets, though. I thought it was just based on, like, how well you're doing, but I guess they kind of just come as you move on between each group. You see, but sometimes you get duplicates, so I think one of them is for moving on, and then one of them is for completing it properly. The timers, I think, are just on a timer, if you will. No, I think those are linked to progress, too, because sometimes you can get, like, a last-second one. Alright, pretty average pull so far. Man, the motion control aiming here with, like, having individual control for each arm, I have no idea what I would do without this. This really is a game changer. Like, how could you do that when you twist both arms in, like, separate directions like this? There's not anything like it with analog. Aw, man. I was hoping to, like, get all the targets and the present at the very last second, but couldn't pull through. I'll try to be around for the whole Splat stream, but I gotta hit that sleep at some point, so I don't know. Oh, no, it's okay if you can't be here for the whole stream. I just want to, like, check out the new map for a little bit, so it's probably not gonna be the whole time. I may be down for some Splat. I'm really bad at it, though. Don't worry, we all are, with the exclusion of Roach. Maybe, guys, maybe I'll put, like, a password on it so that Roach can't come. And then he'll have to sit on the bleachers, and he'll have to cry like a little baby. Wow. Right, I can, like, fast forward through these. I don't gotta wait. Yeah! Do I have, like, hold on. I mean, quit, yes, but do I have all the arms for Kid Cobra, like, pluses included and DLC stuff as well? Because I feel like I still have more to get, but do I have Kid Cobra 100%ed? Let's just do, like, Grand Prix and, like, take a look here. Also, please don't look at my fucking hall of shame here for how many characters I haven't completed the Grand Prix as yet. Yeah, wow, I guess I'm looking at the right side here, and these are all plus arms. Neat. That is the extent of my stan. Okay. Well, hey, now we can check out how many hours Roach has in Splatoon 2. Yeah, 1,140 hours. The absolute madman. Okay, that was Arms for tonight. Thank you for watching. Coming up next, Splatoon 2. Please stay tuned. I have the straps on, though, so it's kind of hard to switch games and use the keyboard and mouse when I have these still, like, strapped to my wrists. Hold on. Okay, BRB.